Hello everyone, I am crazy excited about this. Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls, has been years since this came out, and I only played it in the opening few months, and I finished it. It has been years though since I've played this. Oh, that's not a good sign. Okay, well. So anyway, we are going to play the Dark Souls trilogy. So we're playing this via backwards compatibility. I was last signed in on another console. That's because it's the console I'm actually playing this on. Although on Xbox 360, it is probably talking about my Xbox 360 I have upstairs. But anyway. So like I was saying, it's probably been 6 or 7 years. I don't know what year this came out. I think it was 2010. You know what? While this is syncing up, I can look that up real quick. Okay, so we are celebrating the 5-year anniversary of Dark Souls here. Oh, well, actually... Okay, so you can see here that I've actually got... I've got a couple of characters I've played through. So my history with this game was I started Gilder as my first character, and we played him first, and we were struggling. He's like a knight or something like that. And Casti is my I'm trying to think what the School of Magic is called. It's the one with all the blue magic, with the soul lances and all that kind of stuff. And that's what we played through the whole game. It took us 66 hours, so hopefully we'll go through it quicker than that. Because we've seen this, but it's been 5 years, so it's not all going to be... Enter a name. Alright, this is all that'll fit in there, so we are going to be Savage Sasquatch, and we'll have to drop the U just like we've dropped the T previously. So, we're going to be a dude. Class? Oh, gosh. We're going to start with the Pyromancer class, and the main reason for this is, I remember this from last time around, the rats poison you a lot. And the Pyromancer start gear actually protects you heavily from poison, and as well as a few other things. So this gear actually is pretty good for quite some time. Alright, blessings. Pendant. Pendant is, I guess, the other good option. It's used for... you can trade it into Snuggly the Crow, which we'll explain later, and you get a certain item that is very rare that's used for leveling up in a one of the factions. I'm going to go ahead and take the Pendant just because, based on pure rarity, it's what you would want. So I typically go... Wait, no. Let's go with Physique. Very large. Large lower body. I actually like the large upper body. Let's be somebody kind of strong. Face. Dragon Scholar. Okay, his smile is way too creepy. We'll try this. We're going to go for hair first. Right. So we've selected our character here. Just to kind of recap, because I probably have edited it to this point, we're taking a male. We're taking the Pyromancer armor because that helps us avoid poison, and I think maybe bleed. It's hard to remember after all these years, but I remember that is the class that we can always pick whatever from here, but it starts out with good gear. The gift, we're going to take the pendant. That helps us level up with a faction from what I've read up. Reading up is not cheating in Dark Souls because that's part of being part of the Dark Souls community. I'm taking a large upper body physique because I do want to be somebody who like wields heavy stuff in this, maybe. So we're going to play a physical game, and so you know, receding dark brown hair, that's going to be me. So in my previous playthrough, I had played this as a magic build, and that's the only thing I've really gotten very far with. I was pretty much a noob back then, still managed to finish the game, so we had some skill about us, but I want to play this the way most people play it, with physical weapons. Alright. And we named our character Savage Sasquatch.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity.
It's crazy how far graphics have come in 5 years.
And cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead.
Nito.
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights.
Holy crap, that's a lot.
And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
I forgot all of this. It's quite an epic start of the story.
Thus began the Age of Fire.
It's Gondor.
But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
So there were dragons ruling the world, and all of those dead rose up and used their powers to stop him. Or stop them.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
And that leads to us.
This is your fate.
We are one of those undead who have been locked away to await the end of time. Alright. I like the pyromancer gear. That's one of those knights. And it begins. They threw down a guy with the dungeon cell key on him. We've used it. Now, can we go in here? No. Alright, that's telling us our camera controls. I think we can figure that much out. Alright. I just finished up playing The Surge, which kind of takes a lot from this genre that From Software created. And I'm so used to targeting body parts from that game. Alright. So used to that I keep trying to target different parts of these guys. Oh gosh, there's a big guy. Fun, fun, fun. Alright. Getting used to this control scheme again. Alright. We know that. That's right, I will slap you. Alright, so that's telling us that we regain our health if we rest at a bonfire. That also means all enemies come back. But we've lit our first bonfire. And that's a big deal here. Does not open from this side. We'll get used to that in this game. Attune magic. Oh, I forgot we have magic. Struggling to figure out. Okay, that's just for that. Okay, and we go forth. What the? Okay. So we're gonna start with this. Yeah, that seems fair. So far, I like the stay behind him option. Oh no. You didn't. Man, frame rates struggle a little bit here. Alright, I don't think we're gonna get this guy on this attempt here. Not with our broken sword and... Oh! He sat on me! Dude! Asylum demon! Not cool! Don't sit on me! Sasquatch don't like that! Oh, gosh. So yeah, Dark Souls wants you to get accustomed with dying. Welcome to the game. That little green spot, I do remember that is our stuff on the ground. Is this guy gonna drop down and poop on my head again? It's locked. Okay, we can go down here. So we weren't meant to fight him, we were meant to learn to die. Neat. Thanks, guys. Oh, and there's a bonfire right afterwards. You know, it locks you in here. It doesn't want you going back out there. It's like you figured out the right way. Get your shield. Where's my shield? Maybe this is my shield up here. Yep, that's a shield. Oh, wrong button. Alright, we're going to take our cracked round shield. Now, I do want to take a brief look at that. Let's see. It reduces 65% of physical damage, which is okay, but 65 ain't 100. Alright. I should have been able to dodge that. Oh, he's running back. Not cool, dude. Oh, a hand axe. I think that's better than a nub sword. Not nub as in noob, but nub as in it's a stub. This hits 4 times as hard as what we had. I will take it. Alright, there we go. I am struggling here with these controls. There we go. Yeah, that's what you get for shooting little arrows at us. Traverse the white light. Alright, that's always a little scary. I remember that's... Sometimes you just come to a new area, and sometimes you find a boss. Alright, there is good control options for us. Can we climb up there? We cannot. What if we sprint? Nope, we can't get there. We're gonna hold our shield up. Oh no, this is... This looks like a dud end. Now this overlooks the area where we first started, so it's interesting. Is this where we came in? It is. Now we see there's a knight in there. Can we get to said knight? I would have thought that would have been a way. It looks like that. I feel like I remember getting to him on my first playthrough, but I don't remember how. We will hurt our weapon if we do that too much. Up or down? We'll start with down. Shield out. Ah, and so we have now unlocked a shortcut go ahead and heal up here. That's the thing about these kinds of games. It's all circular paths, unlocking new... Oh, are you kidding me? This is bowling for Sasquatch? Well, the nice thing here is that we can just drop down here and we can go back out and heal and learn from that. When you die, or you fail, or you take stupid damage in this game, you don't get discouraged about it. You learn from it. And you try not to do the same thing again next time. So... Alright. There was no rolling ball of doom this time. So that's certainly something. It's locked. Wait a minute. Oh, the bowling ball, the giant bowling ball of doom. That's a permanent thing, so that way we can get in here. Oh, and he's alive. He's not dead. Things are making more sense now.
Oh, you. You're no, thank goodness. I'm done. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
I will hear him out.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the Undead Asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lore, when thou ringeth the bell of awakening. The fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this.
Your weapon, sword, and all that neat armor?
An Estus flask.
Or a flask, that'll work.
Favorite.
5 Estus flasks.
And this.
Okay.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you. Now I would hate and thank you.
Okay. I hear something. Is that him dying? We just got... Use item. Oh, I didn't want to... I did not want to do that. So the guy died. We wasted a flask, so we'll just go ahead and pop down here. And when you rest at the bonfire, you get your flasks back. That I remember. This all looks familiar, but I just don't remember any of it. I think there's only one direction we can go here, so... Oh, that's right. Yeah, you missed, son. Alright. Let's see. Wield right weapon two-handed. So it hits harder. Okay. Left stick plus RB equals kick. I see. So no matter which direction you press, it'll kick that direction most of the time. And left stick plus RT is jump attack. Well, that's good to know. Pyromancy flame. Alright. Oh! Here, we're going to try kicking him. Or jump attacking. Well, that'll work. Come on, target him. Oh, we got an archer. Getting that timing in is important. RB while falling does a plunging attack. And with the sorcery flame to clip, use RB. Okay. So we go into our equipment. Our second item will be a pyromancy, so we can actually go fireball. We can either traverse the white light, or we can go around over here. So if you go behind an enemy, you get a critical hit. I forget about that sometimes. Okay, so parry and riposte. So that's how you... This is going to take a little bit of practice. Oh gosh. This guy's a little tougher. Alright, that sound there you heard was a successful block, so that guy really telegraphs his attack, but it's for the purpose of learning. It's locked. Okay. Plenty of locked doors around here. We still have 4 Estus flasks. Let's see what's behind the white light. Oh boy. It's the Asylum Demon. Alright, we got a plunging attack in. Alright, we gotta get an opening to drink. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to be two-handed. Get away. Alright, let's try... Oh boy. Drink and roll. Get away! Oh! I did not mean to drink again. That is not what I meant to do. I am gonna light you on fire, son. Alright, we just gotta hit him with one more. Fireball! Woo! He's much easier to kill when you set him on fire. We get the Big Pilgrim's Key. I don't know who the Big Pilgrim is, and we got 1 humanity. Neat. Okay, so... Does that unlock the door right here? Is that... And while enemies regenerate, I don't believe bosses do, so before we venture any further here, I think it's time to go, heal up. Back to our weapon here. Much as I like fire. I want an axe I can trust. It takes a long time to throw those fireballs, so it's always a little bit of a guessing game. Like, if the enemy comes in with some kind of a quick attack, you're out of luck. Alright. Good job. Go straight ahead. Always keeping an eye open for secrets. Okay, so out here... Let's go to our items. The pendant. And let's drop it right here. I think that's what we're supposed to do to get the crow. I'm really kind of hesitant to do this though, so you know what? Let's go back and grab it. Last thing I want to do is like lose my start item right here if this isn't accessible yet or something like that. I just remember that's important there. All right.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall meet.
Scary bird. Crow taxi.
Undead Asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords.
So does the bird choose where I go, or can I tell the bird, like, I want to go get a pita somewhere? We're going to Lordran, though. No, I didn't want to skip that. Oh, I was hoping to pause it. Alright, guys, sorry about that. We've skipped the birdie landing with us and dropping us off in Lordran. So this is a great place to begin our next episode, so we're going to go ahead and end it here. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Definitely appreciate it if you guys give us a thumbs up. We appreciate the support. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything you want to reach out to us, we'd love to hear from you. So shoot us a comment and I'll respond pretty quick. Lastly, please subscribe to the channel. We'll keep plenty more action coming your way. We have tons of projects going right now, and we've got a bunch we've finished that you can see as well. So check it out. Anyway, until next time, this is Savage Sasquatch for GamingReportCard.com, and I am out of here.